Alright, in this video we're getting into Terrolokaust's Dissensions or Dissensions. Dissensions came out in 2018. I had only come into Terrolokaust during the pandemic, so I missed this album release. I had heard their stuff previous to 2019 or 2020, whenever I actually randomly came upon them. I saw one of their videos. It was a cover for Just One Fix, and at the time I wasn't really into their music. I thought it was interesting, but there wasn't enough there for me at the time when I first heard that particular cover. However, during the pandemic, I think I was randomly just looking for new music and I came across Terrolokaust. First of all, the sample use. Once again, you can't really hear any obvious samples in Terrolokaust music, and I don't know if that's because they're not actually using any, or if they're so buried within the mix that you can't really hear any of them. I do enjoy their music, and whether or not there are samples in there, yes, I love this stuff. I still love Yavi's vocals, the lead singer Yavi, I think that's how you pronounce his name. I love his vocals, I love the melodic and all of that, with the screaming type vibe that he has with his vocals. This kind of music, the industrial rock, techno body music, alternative music, in particular techno body music, there's typically 4/4 timing structures for the songs, and I would say sometimes that can get a little boring because it's a little bit repetitive. However, I feel Terrolokaust pulls it off very well because it's a mixture of industrial rock with the alternative rock and the techno body music. 4/4 timing, I feel they pull it off well. I feel there's enough variation within the songs that it feels very well put together. And yes, I really like all the programming and sound design that they've done for their music. It does sound very different for me. Like if you compare this to, like, say, Combat Christ, out of all honesty, it is kind of boring, and I don't, especially with the newer stuff, I find that it's just kind of boring. Like the sound design, all of that is just kind of boring to me. But this for me, it really works with the music. And with Terrolokaust music, I always feel like, so far I feel like their music is fairly solid. I would say that about this album as well. Some of the standout tracks for me are Pay the Price, that's number 5 spot. Number 4 is My Fault, which is a little bit slower. Number 3 is Heterochromia. Number 2 is The Damage Is Done. And number 1 is Dissensions. There's a video for, I think, Dissensions, and it's a very interesting video. It's different, and I really like it when bands do something different. I find that if there's something unique or original or something different that no one else is really doing, I really kind of latch on to that kind of thing. And I feel like Terrolokaust is doing something different. I feel that video for the Dissensions is very different. And yes. Anyway, that's it for this video. I just wanted to give a very brief review of Terrolokaust Dissensions. As you may have noticed, that we've been reviewing some of their other albums. We've got, I think, one more album to review of theirs, which happens to be that first album. But yes, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. If you feel it has value, please share it. If you have any comments or questions regarding Terrolokaust Dissensions album, or any questions in general, leave them in the comments section. And if you enjoy what's on this channel, please hit that subscribe button to be notified when the next video comes out. So see you in the next video.